Hey guys, what's up? This is Anthony from Balloon Twisting 101. What's up, guys? Got a cool little treat for you guys. I got a bow and arrow, people, and it really works. It's really cool. Kids will love them. Are you kidding? Brothers and sisters shooting each other? Come on, you know they'll love that. Check it out. It really works. 3D TV coming at you. So, alright, let's get started. Okay, so I'd like to give a special thanks to Shy Twister for teaching me how to do this one. I'm going to put a link to Shy Twister's channel in the description below. So go ahead and check out his stuff. It's really cool. This one I'm going to need my little kid scissors. I got a trusty hand pump. And then I got 4 balloons. They're all Qualitex brand balloons, size 260s, all of them. And I'm going to be using 2 brown balloons for the bow. I got this clear one, no color on it, for the string, for the bowstring. And then I have this white one, and I'm going to use that to make the arrow. You could use any colors you want, but this is the colors I like to use. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start with this brown balloon. Go ahead and blow up a brown balloon and blow it up to where you want a tail of about the size of your pinky nail. So go ahead. So as you can see, the tail's about the same as my pinky nail, give or take a little bit. Go ahead and tie it off in a knot. And if you're having trouble tying knots, I have this video where I teach you how to tie a balloon knot the best way I know how. And so I'll put an annotation link right here, and I'll also put a link in the description. Okay, so we're going to start off by making a 6-finger tail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand right here. So that's 5, and then one more, 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it off right here. Okay, so you should have something like this now. We have the 6-finger bubble right here, and then the rest of the balloon. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a 1-inch bubble right here. So I'm going to go, you take this hand, hold everything into place, and then I'm going to make a 1-inch bubble right here. Okay, so now you should have something like this. We have the 6-finger bubble right here, and then a 1-inch bubble right here. And what we want to do is we want to turn this bubble into a pinch twist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it in place like this, and we're going to do a pinch twist right here. Now these take practice. You know, when I was first starting I couldn't do them, but I stuck with it. Now I can do it real easily. So, you know, don't get frustrated if you have trouble doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it in place like this, and this bubble right here I'm going to pull it up just a little bit and then twist it off. So now you should have something like this. It's also known as the ear twist. As you can see, it looks kind of like an ear. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do another 1-inch bubble right here, and then we're going to pinch twist that. So go ahead and make a 1-inch bubble right here. So take your hand, hold everything in place. A 1-inch bubble. We should have something like this. We have the 6-finger bubble right here, the 1-inch bubble that we turn into a pinch twist, and now we're going to do a pinch twist right here. Now this is a little even trickier because they're right next to each other, but you could do it. It just takes practice. Okay, so I'm going to hold everything in place. I'm going to hold everything in place, and this I'm going to hold it down kind of with my index finger. I'm going to hold it down like that. And this one I'm going to pull it up a little bit and then do a pinch twist. So now you should have something like this. We have this 6-finger bubble right here, and then we have a pinch twist and a pinch twist, and then the rest of the balloon. Okay, so you have the 6-finger bubble right here, and then you have the 2 pinch twists right here. So what we want to do is we want to shift this bubble so that it's on top of these 2 pinch twists, because we want the balloon to go stick straight up like that. So I'm going to like shift this bubble, kind of roll it over and shift it so that it goes straight this way. So go like that and shift it over. Okay, so now it's like that, lined up with the pinch twist, but now what we want to do is this bubble right here, we want to tilt it up. We want it to be sticking straight up like this. So we want this to be right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my middle finger and my index finger and kind of spread these apart a little bit. And then this one right here, we're going to kind of like shift it over and tilt it up. So just like this. Want it straight up. So now we have it on top of the pinch twist like we wanted. Okay, so now that we have the brown balloon like this, what we want to do is we want to take the other brown balloon and everything that we did with this brown balloon, we want to do the exact same things with the other brown balloon. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so we have our two brown balloons exactly the same, just like that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take one, it's your choice, take one and just flip it over like that. So that now we have them like this, where one's with the pinch twist up, and then the other one is with the pinch twist down. So we have one upside down, just like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line them up this way, and then what we're going to do is, see these pinch twists right here? Well, right below these pinch twists, we're going to twist right here on this other balloon. So right below the pinch twist, we're going to twist right here. Okay, so now you have this. Okay, so what we're going to do is this part right here, we're going to wrap it around. We're going to wrap it around and underneath these pinch twists right here. Underneath. Kind of like make an X, kind of. So this is my vantage point. So I'm kind of lifting it up. So I'm kind of using my index finger to kind of roll it that way. Okay, so now we have something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it one balloon around the other. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you something. I'm going to flip them up like this. And see how one has the nozzle and the other doesn't? The one without the nozzle, the one that doesn't have the nozzle, that's the one we're going to use. That's the one we're going to wrap around. So we're going to take that balloon and wrap it around the other one that has the nozzle. So it's going to wrap it around. Wrap it around like that. See how it looks? Wrap it around. I'm going to turn it upside down now. So we should have this. Okay, so we have it braided. We have it like wrapped around. And now we should have it like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, right below, the exact same thing that we did right here, we're going to do it right here too. So right below these pinch twists, we're going to twist it right here. So go ahead and twist it. Right below where the pinch twists are, right here. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I like to make an X right here, kind of like that. And then with this up, my right hand, I'm gonna go like this to kind of hold it up, kind of flick up the pinch twist a little bit, just kind of give it some space. Kind of going like that, and shifting it over also. Using my index finger, kind of going like that, and pushing it too. So it should have something like this. So, okay, so now you should have something like this. And then we have the wraparound that we did. And then we have the exact same thing on the other side. Just like that. Okay, now you gotta get your scissors. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you see the bubble with the nozzle? We gotta take the air out of this bubble right here. We gotta take the air out of this bubble. Leave that one alone, but this bubble with the nozzle, we gotta take the air out. So what I like to do is I'll grab the knot like that, squeeze it, kind of pinch it down like that, get some air out, get like a little gap where there's no air, kind of like get like a little gap where there's no air, like a little flap it around, and then we're gonna cut it right below the knot. See the knot right there? Right below the knot. Cut that knot off, and then gently let the air out, or the air just comes out, so it's all good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to stretch it out, and we're going to wrap it around. You can put it like in between the pinch twist, like that, around the pinch twist. Just stretch it out and wrap it around. Just randomly wrap it around however you want. Nice and tight. In between, like I said, in between the pinch twist, and then it's going to snap in. Okay. And then you have to shift it. You have to shift it so it's sticking straight up again. In between like we did earlier where it's sticking up straight up over the pinch twist, we want to do that again. So we're just going to kind of like shift it over. So just like that. See how it's sticking straight up? Okay, we're going to do this exact same thing with the other side. And then I'm going to squeeze some air out down to the bottom. Because I want like a little flappy thing right here. And so right here, I'm going to cut all the way like underneath that knot. Like that. And then I'm going to just let the air out. Wait, let me get the scissors off my stuck on my thumb. Okay, so you're going to let the air out. And then we're going to wrap it. We're going to stretch it out. We'll stretch it out and wrap it around. Randomly wrap it around. You can wrap it in between the pinch twist and underneath the pinch twist. Just wrap it around. Stretch it out and just wrap it around. In between the pinch twist. Around. Just get it in there nice and good. And then it's gonna snap in like. And then we want to do the same thing. The way we make it where it's above the pinch twist and stick it straight up, and we'll do the same thing right here. So we just shift it like that. Okay, so we shifted it, and now both sides are like this. So both sides are like that. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to like kind of like a bend the shape. See this right here? Okay, so what you want to do is right here, we want to kind of bend it, kind of give it like a curve shape. So I'm going to like hold half of it right here, and the other half I'm going to go like that, and I'm just going to bend it down like that. Like that. I'm just going to go like that. Squeeze it, manipulate it. So you want it to have a kind of like a curve shape like that. So go ahead and flip it over, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Grab like about half of it, and the other half bend down like that, and then kind of go like that. Kind of gives it that shape. Okay, good job. So we want to have the curve the same way. So we have the curve going this way, and then on the other one, we have it going the same way. We want both curves facing the same way. So it's like that, and then like that. Okay, so now we're gonna make the bowstring. So I like to use one with no color on it, but you can use any color you want. It doesn't matter. Grab it and stretch it out, and then I'm just gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna pinch the tip of it, like I said, like that, and then we're gonna wrap it around underneath. Underneath it, so it's underneath the pinch twist. And it's gonna snap in. So it's curved that way, going that way. You want the string to go the opposite way, like that. Okay, so you did the top part. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like that. You're gonna punch it up like that. And then I'm gonna take my hand and hold onto the string, that bowstring. I'm gonna hold onto it, clamp down on it, and so it's like this. I'm gonna turn it over. And now what I'm gonna do, the same thing except on this side. So underneath the pinch twist, and just wrap it around. Stretch it out, wrap it around underneath the pinch twist. Get it in there real good and snap it in. So you should have something like this. You have your bow, you have your bowstring, and then you have the top one, and see how it curves up, and then the other one it curves down. So it should be like that. Okay, let's go ahead and make the arrow now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use white. You can use any color you want for the arrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up air, and I'm going to make a tail of about the size of my pinky nail. Go ahead and tie it off, tie a knot. As you can see, it's about the size of my pinky nail. Okay, here's where the tail is. And this is the part that's going to be the arrow. It's up to you how long you want the arrow to be. I don't know, I usually go like about an arm's length. I can go like about an arm's length, I guess. It's up to you how long you want it to be. So once you decide where you want it to be, you go ahead and twist it off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make about a 2-inch bubble right here. And you're going to go ahead and do a pinch twist. So you're going to hold it like that. And you're going to pick it up a little bit and twist it off. Okay, so you should have something like this. We had the pinch twist we just made, and then this part's going to be the arrow with the nipple. With the nipple, that's going to be the arrow. Okay, so we're going to do another bubble right here. So I like to make it about 2 inches. It's the exact same size as this one. We're going to make a 2-inch bubble right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold everything in place and make it, and we're going to pick this up a little bit, pick it up, and then twist it off. Okay, so we should have something like this. We have our 2 pinch twists right here, and then we have the arrow part. And the other part of the balloon, this whole part right here, we don't need it. The part with the nozzle on it, we don't need this part of the balloon with the nozzle on it. So what we're going to do is a balloon tear. So this whole balloon right here, I'm going to get it like half, twist it about halfway. And again, this is the part with the nozzle. And we're going to do a balloon tear. And I do a video on my channel of how to do a balloon tear. So I'm going to put an annotation link right here. You can click to it if you don't know how to do a balloon tear. And then and also put a link in the description. But basically, you just twist it right here. And I'm going to pinch it. And I'm going to pull it apart like that. But I'm going to pull it apart like that. And say, here, can you hold this for me? And then it goes, I don't know, wherever. It's a little guy, kids like it. Okay, so I'm going to let the air out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it out. And I'm going to wrap it around the pinch twist. In between the pinch twist, underneath the pinch twist, you're just stretching out and wrapping it around. And then you just snap it in. Okay, so you should have this. So you have the 2 pinch twists, and then you have this part and it's the arrow. So you go to straighten it out. So that's the arrow. Let's get the bow and arrow, and I'll show you how to shoot it. I'll grab it with my left hand. Like this, get a good grip on it, and then with my other hand, you don't want it going all the way. You don't want to go all the way in between the 2 pinch twists. You just want to have it like You just want to have it like the wide way, like that. You don't want it to have. You don't want to do it sideways. You want to do it the wide way. Like that, and then let go of it. And I like to hold it like this. I hold it like that, and I pull it back. I pull it back like that, and then I just, all my fingers at the exact same time, I just let go. You hold it back like that, and then you just let go like that. You let go all at the same time. I really hope you guys liked the tutorial on how to make a balloon bow and arrow. More to come. And oh, there's a really cool video I'd like for you guys to watch. It's called Are You a Good Person? It's a really eye-opening, short little video. It's an animation video, but it really makes you think. It's I think it'd be cool. I'd really like for you guys to watch it. It's called Are You a Good Person? I'll put an annotation link right here in the video, and I'll also put a link in the description below. Alright guys, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. Peace. Got a real treat for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how I make my balloons last for actually over a year. Well over a year. No lie, I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to show you how I package them and how I store them and everything. And then your balloons will last for over a year too. So it's really cool. You'll save a lot of money with this tip. I mean seriously, this is just really cool.